Javi, you're back. And Clementine.
Thanks for the warm welcome.
Just surprised to see you is all.
Guys, this is Ava.
Oh yeah, I know who she is. She's got a hell of a punch.
Nice to meet you.
Good to see you, Ava. Oh, hell. You okay?
Yeah, it looks worse than it is. Don't worry about it.
Kate's lying down in the other room for a bit.
So you got the guns, huh?
Ixi, é agora, hein? É agora, gente. Eu tava esperando.
For you. I saved this one for you.
No, I've already got one. Actually, it wouldn't hurt to have another. Thanks.
What took you so long?
We went to see Dr. Lingard.
At night? I'm kind of surprised he was sober.
Ele não tava, não.
It's gotta be a stressful job. Looking after an entire community? Can't say I approve of the way he blows off steam, though.
Actually, Lingard's dead.
Oh my god.
He asked me to help him end it, so I helped him.
I had no idea things had gotten that bad for him.
Choquei o mundo ali agora.
With all this, why don't you go talk to Kate, okay?
Okay.
The sun will be rising in a few hours. Jones' people know we're holed up here, and they're gonna come looking for us. All of us.
Ixi,
Maybe it's not as bad as we think.
eu acho que é assim.
There's no going anywhere with those things blocking our exit.
They like me, that has to help somehow.
Just because they like you doesn't mean they're gonna like the rest of us.
We're sitting ducks up here.
We can't just wait around here to get shot, that's for damn sure.
We have to help my dad.
I know. We're fucked, okay?
Oh, thanks for that, Javi.
Like we don't know that already? We can't just cut and run, not with the herd out there. Like it or not, we're fucking stuck in Richmond. Now how the fuck are we gonna put the brakes on this thing?
Joan and her people are going to be at the square, right? We need to bring the fight to them.
We go after
Só
Joan?
liberar os zumbis pra ele.
Great.
Os caminhantes.
So, how do we do that?
It's a good question. Joan will probably have a full security detail with her. She'll be insulated from us and from anybody in Richmond who doesn't agree with what she's doing.
We move in fast, guns blazing, and we take her out. Couple of bullets, problem solved.
After we take Joan out, we're gonna need some way out of this mess. I don't know about the rest,
Atirando de...
but I'm not much of a runner.
We've got a truck
Continua atirando, ué.
that we used to use for walker defense. It's a little busted up, but it's way better than nothing.
People are gonna be patrolling these streets looking for us. How far away is this truck?
I'll show you. We've been
Ela vai
expanding,
desenhar? Não.
pushing out further, making the safe zone even bigger. Can't promise you they've cleared all the walkers yet, but that's where the truck's parked.
I could spit and hit it.
We steal that thing, nothing will be able to stop us.
Steal what?
Hey,
Caminhãozão.
Jesus, Javi, is that blood on your shirt?
Uhum.
You said it wasn't that bad.
It is.
Mas não tá.
How the hell did this happen? Oh, you're
Gabe
bleeding
estragou
right through
tudo.
that bandage. You should have told me as soon as you got in.
it's not deep, it's just bled a lot. Besides, it's already taken care of. Clementine sewed me up back at the doctor's.
You still didn't answer my question. What happened?
He got stabbed, okay? By one of the guards.
Thought you knew what you were doing.
You're still alive, aren't you? Eleanor, can you take a look at this?
Ela já olhou,
As
velho.
he keeps it clean, it should be okay.
Nossa,
Would you
que
guys stop
blur
making
que
such a
tava.
big deal about it? It happened. It's over. Move on already.
Ele tá assim porque ele sabe que é culpa dele.
What we need to be talking about is the plan. Oh, I have a bunch of ideas. I want to be the one to go after Dad. Just give me a gun and I'll do whatever. I know the town. I know what Dad's gonna be thinking.
Let the grown-ups come up with a plan, okay, Gabe?
Cause yours is gonna be so much better than mine. Whatever.
Who's to say you're even coming along, kid?
Are you fucking...
É verdade.
Ugh, this is bullshit! I'm not staying behind.
Gabe, take a breath.
He's my dad. I'm going.
It's going to be dangerous out there, and I don't want anyone else getting hurt.
If we get to save Dad, then getting hurt is worth it. It's worth dying for. This is more important to me than anyone else. I've got a gun, and I know how to use
Para
it.
com essa merda.
Could you do me a favor and stop showing off for everybody? You're tough, okay? You can handle a lot of shit. You don't have to prove it all the goddamn time. Nobody here is gonna let you be a martyr, Gabe. Your life is precious.
Life is precious? Then how come you shot Conrad, huh? Back in the tunnel, when he came after us, he tried to bargain with you. But you thought killing him would be easier.
Don't do this, kid! Not right now!
No time like the present. You shot him. You killed him.
What the fuck, Javi? Is she telling the truth? You murdered my friend? What the fuck did you do that for? You looked me in the eyes, man! You let me think the walkers had killed him!
He had a gun on them. If I hadn't killed
Não, eu
him,
falei que ele ficou louco.
He's telling the truth. When Conrad found out that I used to run with New Frontier, he went crazy. He would have pulled the trigger, no question.
I guess we'll never know, right? Because he's not here to tell his side of things. You made sure of that.
Pô, tem 3 pessoas falando o que aconteceu.
Looks like you're a pretty fucking dangerous person to be around, Javi. First you kill my friend, then you get me and my friends on Jones' shit list?
I think you need to give us some space, Javi.
Fuck that. I don't want to see you ever again. Well, maybe I'd be better off with Joan. At least I know she wants to stab me in the back. You get the fuck out and you stay gone, or I can't be held accountable. You feel me?
Pô, cara,
We can take care of ourselves.
I'm sorry it happened the way it did. Really.
sinto muito, mas você tá querendo
Conrad
desaparecer, eu
wasn't
vou.
a bad guy. The situation was just fucked. We better go get that truck.
I'll, get my stuff. Then call you on the walkie when I see things getting started in the square.
Esse cara de mal com a gente, mano. Não pensei que eles iam ficar de mal com a gente. E ele veio ainda, do mesmo jeito.
You come with me to get the truck. Gabe and Kate, you guys hang back here. Be ready for anything.
I see what's going on. You're punishing me because I told everyone what you did, right? Screw that. I'm going to get the truck.
Não vai.
You stay behind and keep watch.
You proved your fucking point already, Gabe. Now it's time to grow up and help us.
Hey, Gabe. Come on. I need you to watch my back on this one.
Yeah. Okay. I guess somebody needs to be a lookout.
What? Nothing. Gabe and I will be fine back here.
A Kate notou o que a Clementine tá fazendo. Não vou falar com ele não, tô puto.
Gotta be careful. Any more muertos pushing, and those boards won't hold up.
Então mata ele. Fala, Clementine.
What's going on?
Thanks.
For what?
Helping out with Gabe. He's having a rough time.
Yeah, we all are. I'm just doing what I can.
Let's keep looking for that truck.
You got it.
Deve estar ali, né? Deu mó brilho ali.
For construction once they've cleared this area.
Vamos lá no brilho. Tá aqui, né?
There it is. Let's go.
Um táxi.
What are the chances?
I'd say about 50-50.
É 50-50, né?
Smartass.
Ou funciona ou não funciona.
People keep getting pushed onto other projects. We're much behind. Hell yeah, this graveyard shift is killing me.
Oh, let me get some of that.
Early risers. Come on, we gotta hurry and finish before more people wake up.
What are we gonna do?
We can't start the engine. Not without attracting a lot of attention.
Eles vão ver.
Kate, you steer. The rest of us are gonna get behind the truck and push. See if we can't get some distance between us and them.
Mas não abriu nem tudo a porta da garagem.
Ready?
Ready.
Ready.
Nossa. Aperta aqui, hein? Aperta aqui pra caramba. E a gente vai conseguir. Vamos embora. Os caras nem percebeu.
Turns out you needed me after all, huh? I'm just saying. I know you didn't want me to come along. If I'd stayed behind, maybe we wouldn't have been able to get the truck.
Tratamento do silêncio. Notaram o meu silêncio.
Don't think those guys will be able to hear the engine all the way over here. I put it in neutral. Couldn't find an ignition key in there. Guess you'll have to hotwire it.
Ah, mas todo mundo sabe fazer isso, né?
Try not to shock yourself.
Shit. I'll need something to strip the wires.
They left all their supplies lying around. Bet there'll be some tools out there somewhere.
Just try to hurry, okay?
Agora eu vou ter que achar a faca. O que tá acontecendo? Sabia que tinha coisa vindo.
Almost there. Keep an eye out while I get it started, okay?
I'll check on the guys in the office.
Clem and I will look out for walkers.
Okay. Here goes.
Tirar isso daqui, tal. E agora eu não tenho
Shit up with this.
ideia do que fazer aqui. Fio de ignição, fio da bateria, do arranque. Deve ser o da ignição. E o da bateria, né?
Gotta connect the battery to the ignition. Let there be light.
E o outro? Ixi. A lanterninha tinha chamado um.
Oh shit.
É só entrar, galera. O que eu tenho que fazer agora?
Hurry up.
Don't get electrocuted. Don't get electrocuted.
Vai, vai.
Hey, let's go now.
E eles que se virem. Ó,
The square's a couple of blocks away.
Drift. Drift King ali.
Do we have enough gas?
I'm not about to turn the engine off again.
What now?
Aham.
For Ava to call us on the walkie.
Que entra aí com
So,
tudo.
nothing for us to do but sit and watch the sun come up.
Well, I know we've got something important to do. I'm teaching you to play euchre.
That's not a real thing.
It's a card game. Come on, it's fun.
It's nice to be driving around with a couple kids in the back seat again.
Hmm.
Really takes you back, doesn't it? Just you and me and Gabe and Mari.
You're right.
Bons tempos, tipo semana passada, assim.
If I just close my eyes, we're right back where we were. All of us together.
Do what
2
I do.
dias atrás, no
Try to
caso, sei
think
lá.
about the nice stuff, not everything that happened after.
Gotcha.
Oh, come on. That's not even a good rule.
Still gotcha.
Guess he stopped playing it cool with her. In case you haven't noticed, Gabe's got a little crush on Clementine. He likes her. You get it?
Well, okay, I sort of am.
Kind of amazing, isn't it? That in the middle of all this, they find time to flirt with each other.
Guess it just
Igual a
goes to
gente, é, nós dois aí.
two people together. Something's going to happen between them. I'm just glad it's the good kind of something this time around. It's so normal, you know? Like, as crazy as things get, as terrible and tragic and just plain stupid, there's nothing more wonderfully ordinary as two kids falling for each other. Not that they're there yet, but to feel something that intensely for another person, kind of like the best drug there is.
Hey, the falling in love is the easy part.
It's the staying in love part that'll really mess you up. It's unfair, that's all I'm
Falou.
saying. That they're feeling
Agora ela
what we're
falou.
feeling right now, and when that sun gets a little higher, it's right back to the fight. I just wish he could have had a childhood, you know? I wish I could have given them that. Him and Mari, both. They deserved better than this.
Hey, you did the best you could, Kate. You kept this family alive as long as you possibly could. It counts for a lot.
Verdade.
I hope you know, Javi, having you there with me, right by my side all this time, that's what made the difference.
Beijo de novo.
You're so sure of what you're doing all this for. You didn't run away. You could have. But you didn't.
I'm here so I can set an example for people. For Gabe especially. Someone to be proud of. Someone who sticks around.
I get it. There's no graceful way to say this, so I'm just gonna say it.
Ah, o que você vai falar?
I know we've had moments, you and I. And they're always a little hot and a little confusing, and maybe some of them haven't meant anything at all. But before whatever happens tomorrow happens, I need you to know. Whatever
Okay.
this thing is between us, I want to give it a chance. And I know the fact that David is back in our lives now makes this whole thing a little more complicated. But do you feel the same way? I'd really like to know. Before things get crazy.
Deixa ela falar um pouco antes de eu
I might
clicar.
not get another chance. No pressure or anything, all right?
Let's go for it. We gotta try, right?
Oh my god, really?
Really.
So are we gonna...
Eita! Ela ainda é casada, hein?
Okay. Yeah. Shit. We're doing this. You do realize we're gonna have to have a weird conversation with David, right?
Eu acho que não precisa.
It's the right way to play this. He already got the sense I was pulling away. I just want to be able to tell him in person. It'll feel better that way.
I hope he can handle it. I know he's.
Eu acho que ele não vai
This is different.
saber lidar, não.
Yeah. Here's hoping he doesn't completely flip out. Considering we're about to save his life, maybe he'll cut us a break.
It's an execution over here. She's planning to hang David in front of the whole crowd. You've got to get over here now. Don't bring the truck. If they see it, they'll kill him right away. If you can just get into the square.
Shit. We gotta get over there. Now.
Caraca, a gente fez esse serviço todo pra nada. De pegar o caminhão. Pô, alguém vai roubar esse caminhão, não vai?
I'm going to hang back here.
Ah, tá.
The truck.
Keep the walkie close by. We'll tell you as soon as we've got David.
Eita, que beijou 2 vezes já. 3, né? No jogo.
Anything else from Ava?
Nope. And it sounds like a crowd out there.
Mais 2 vezes agora.
Cut off by something. Or somebody. Wish we had some idea of what we're heading into.
Não sabemos.
Like, is the whole plan shot? Or did she just have a little setback?
I'm getting a little worried about Ava.
Será que ela
Something.
mudou de lado de novo?
We're not gonna know what went wrong until we actually do this thing. So, let's do it already.
You ready?
We just have to remember, not everyone in Richmond is a bad person.
You're right. We're not trying to hurt anyone out there.
At least
Só-
not anyone who's on our side.
Só a cabeça.
I don't know about the rest of you, but I didn't want to be here today. The people of Richmond deserve to be safe. David Garcia has to be punished for what he's done.
Shit.
We can't wait for the others, can we?
For years now, Richmond has been governed by one simple principle. Strong council, strong community. But, unfortunately, the actions of one of the members of that council, our security expert, David Garcia, have put us all
She's
in
lying
danger.
to all of you.
I'm sorry to have to show you this. Truly, I am. But you all need to see.
O quê?
Just look what he's done. David ordered his brother and the rest of his people to kill our doctor. And they were happy to do it. Is this who we want in charge? Someone this reckless, this cruel? Not if
Eu matei o doutor, mas foi porque ele pediu.
Happening.
Agora o outro, ele merecia.
She can't do this to him. He's kept him safe.
I think she's bluffing. It's a scare tactic. There's no way she's really gonna execute David.
Eu acho que ele vai, eu não sei porque eu falei isso.
I hope you're right.
Eu acho que eu tô errado.
I'd heard you were planning to crash our little party. Why did you come on up here? Show your face to everyone. I'm sure these people would like to hear what you have to say.
Happy to. Been waiting for this all day.
Then I'll try not to disappoint you.
Eu vou subir?
We both know you killed Dr. Lingard.
Como é que ele sabe?
Why would you do that to us? The only surgeon in 100-mile radius, but you didn't care about that. You thought he deserved to die.
Lingard saw what was happening in Richmond. What you were trying to do. And he didn't want any part of it. He asked me to spare him the sight of all this. You ask me? He's better off.
Sorry if I don't take your word for it. Too bad you killed the only man who could back up your story. I had a very interesting conversation with your friend, Eleanor, last night. She was the one who alerted us to David's plot against Lingard.
Por causa desse menino aí.
Isn't that right, Eleanor?
We did.
She said you were coming here today to take me out. Add to your total. Don't know how you thought you were going to pull it off, considering it's all of us against the three of you. But I guess
Eu vou falar que ela se enganou.
springs eternal.
Eleanor doesn't know what she's talking about.
She knew an awful lot of details about how you were going to pull it off. She was happy to share, especially after I promised her she could stay in Richmond.
I can't believe Eleanor did that to us.
Believe it.
Here,
Oxi, a Clementine tava invisível?
put themselves before the group.
Tava.
Don't last long. Bring them out.
Get away from me!
You're making a mistake.
Ava!
Oh no.
They had them this
Agora ela voltou.
David wanted to tear this whole place down. He told his people where to find our gun supply, and sure enough, they picked us clean. You really thought you could ride into town and stage a coup? With our own damn weapons? Something like that? I can't just let it go. You've put me in a no-win situation here, so I'm gonna do the same thing to you. Both of them deserve to die for their crimes. However, Javi, I'll let you spare one of them. Just one.
No!
Hell no!
Joan! Don't!
Not after what they tried to do. You may be guilty of bringing them
Se eu
in,
falar,
but they chose to go along with it.
If you're gonna punish anyone, it should be me, not them.
se eu me sacrificar.
ready to sacrifice yourself for others. Don't worry, Javi. I'm not through with you yet.
Joan, are you sure about this? We never agreed to killing all these people.
It's really up to Javi, isn't it? All eyes are on you. Maybe this will help you make up your mind. Boys? Come on, Javi. Who's it gonna be?
Eu vou salvar
Or your brother's lieutenant?
o Trip. Mesmo.
Come on! This is fucking stupid!
You can't be serious. God damn you, Joan.
Do the right thing, Javi.
How could you do this?
Fala alguma coisa, gente.
Trip has to live. He's invaluable.
Son of a bitch.
Javi, what the fuck is wrong with you?
You're not making David happy. But I respect you for sticking up for your own people.
Ele ficou mais tempo com a gente do que...
Trip should live.
You did, but there's something else you need to understand. Betrayal.
You can't do this!
Fucking figures.
I can do anything I want. You brought this on yourself. Do it.
Joan,
Tomar no cu.
Oh my god. They really shot him.
God damn it.
Now, David,
Ela me pegou nessa.
I can't believe this. This isn't how we do things. This is madness. Stop her, Clint. Is this the process you trusted?
no. Think about this, Javi. You know what's gonna happen here. You ready for that?
We don't murder in Richmond. We exile. That's how we've always done things. How about you take David and the rest of your people and just get the hell out? Go far away from Richmond, and then whatever you do is up to you.
I'm sure the herd outside would like that.
She thinks she's sending us out there to die.
She's counting on it.
Everybody put your guns away. We're gonna handle this peacefully.
Ele vai ser morto também. Desse jeito.
Don't listen to them, Javi. They're fucking butchers, all of them. Shoot that bitch.
Ele virou?
Take her out. She deserves it. If you don't do it, I fucking will. Go to hell, Joan. Dad!
Salva ele. Atirar na corda não dá. E o outro cara continua ali. Corta. Cadê a Ava? Eu não vi o que aconteceu com ela. Aí, ela apareceu.
You son of a bitch! Get back here! Gabe, I need you to cover me. We gotta make things right.
Okay.
Ei, já peidou já.
Dad needs us. We gotta get out there.
David's not thinking right. What's worth more? His revenge or your life?
I think you're right.
Caraca. Toma. Ó, vai ser 3 balas, 3 mortes, ó. Toma.
Shit, I gotta help her.
We had a way out of this, Javi. Why did you have to go and shoot her? Shit, get down!
Que, sim, sei lá.
What the hell is going on over there? Are you guys okay?
Stay away from the square. It's too risky. We'll come to you.
I can't hear you. It's too loud.
Ixi. Ah tá, pensei que ia explodir na nossa cara. Fiquei chapado do nada. Pega, pega, pega. Ah, porra.
It's Kate. She's coming for us.
Ela não tá vendo. Morreu.
Oh, God!
Javi, you've got to get over there before...
Kate!
Não, tá viva, tá viva. Não morreu, não. E acabou mais um episódio. Vamos às escolhas. Você e 91% dos jogadores prometeram que ajudariam a Kate. Eu e 52% dos jogadores auxiliaram no suicídio de Lingard. Eu e 78% dos jogadores disseram a Kate que a gente compartilhou sentimentos com elas. E você, 41 dos jogadores tentaram salvar Trip. Caraca, 58% escolheu a Ava. Não sei se conta também segundas jogadas, né? Tipo, a pessoa jogou a segunda vez e aí escolheu salvar a Ava pro Trip ficar vivo. Você e 56% dos jogadores atiraram na Joana. É...